Okay, sorry for the delay, everyone. I was just sending out the link to the stream. I should be good to go in just a second here. Let me grab a drink and I will get started in like 5 or 6 seconds, I think. So, I do need to get some other music, honestly, that's royalty free. So, I'll do that later though, I think. Anyway, is the music still playing? Oh, never mind. There we go. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Um, I'm going to be, probably like mildly half asleep for the first part of this, but I should be okay otherwise. So I am going to be playing some Disney Dreamlight Valley first. Then I'll probably be playing a couple other games I have planned. This is not a subathon, by the way, this is just a longer stream. I would do a subathon if there was any interest in it, but I don't think there's any interest in it. Anyway, let me finish off this drink here, and I will get started with Disney Dreamlight Valley. Oh, before I start the drink, this is an energy drink for reference, not beer or anything like that. I finally got the DLCs for this game, and I should be pretty good to go on other stuff as well. Let me also just put up the chat option here. And I think that should be good there. Sorry if that's a little bit small for now, but hopefully it looks okay, I guess. Let me just quickly put the screen into the thing you're seeing into like a full screen for me. And let's see here. I think that should be just about everything there. Anyway, let me also just quickly restart this. So yeah, this is going to be a sort of a variety stream if possible. But oh, what in the world? What in the world? Is that from the DLC? Oh, that's Jafar! Interesting, I think that's from the DLC.
My most humble greetings.
Yes.
It worked! At last, it worked! After an eternity. Emily, do you hear me? You're sounding a little fuzzy. These crude devices allow me to speak with you. I'm afraid they're not without their malfunctions. Ah, at last, our connection seems to be stable.
Hello.
Greetings, I am Jafar, Royal Vizier of Dreamlight Valley. Don't know how to pronounce that, unfortunately, but... before the forgetting, I was your closest, most trusted advisor. I don't trust you one bit. I'm listening to what's going on, or so we're gonna be like best friends. Okay, I don't trust him because I trust Merlin, not him though. So let me just move the chat up here, perhaps, above here. I think that should work a bit better. I'm listening. What's going on? I reach out to you now with a grave warning. All of time and space is in peril. Could you elaborate? Listen closely to my tale, and then I will teach you how to set the world right. During the forgetting, I set out on a journey and discovered a land beyond the waters of Dreamlight Valley. Okay. A land called Eternity Isle. A place filled with ancient relics that empower their wielder to control time. Then everything went wrong. Eternity Isle became lost in time, and I became trapped there. But now, at last, I found a way to communicate with you. If we have any hope of saving Dreamlight Valley, you must venture to Eternity Isle and free me. How did you discover Eternity Isle, Jafar? It was fate. Or perhaps a fortuitous accident. During the forgetting, I began to assume my most deserved role as Sultan of Dreamlight Valley. Yeah, he's not trustworthy. I kind of figured this out already, but Yeah, no. All I wanted was to restore order, of course. Sure, I guess. Somebody need to take charge around here, I suppose. Precisely. If only Aladdin and Genie had seen it that way. They refused to trust me, even though I was clearly the rightful ruler. They cast me out, exiled me. But as luck would have it, I found myself cast away on Eternity Isle, an island full of ancient treasures and powerful relics. These ancient relics can control time. Can you tell me more? It seems Eternity Isle was once home to an ancient civilization. They studied the secrets of time and space, with the island with treasures and wonders. You'll no doubt find some of them on your journeys across the Isle. Being able to control time and space. Imagine being able to fix your past mistakes, I suppose. There is certainly one mistake I would like to fix. That wretched Aladdin. Alright, I'm ready, I suppose. How do I get to Eternity Isle? I will send a means of transportation to you. Where will I find this means of transportation, though? There's a port of many worlds hidden here. There you will find the ancient vessel. Visit the wizard Merlin. He must remember by now. The old fool was always sharper than he seemed. Take the ancient vessel and travel to Eternity Isle. Once you reach the island, look for another mysterious device just like this one. They will allow us to communicate. Alright, well, I'm going to quickly check something here. I'm just going to check the stream health and everything on here. And, it looks like... Oops, that's the wrong button there. Looks like the stream isn't dropping any frames, so I should be good to go. I should probably eventually... Oops, I should probably eventually make the chat there a bit bigger, but I think I should be good other than that. Overlay and stuff. Oh, there we go. There's the chest. There we go. And there's more coins. But let me actually make the chat a little bit bigger here, I think. Let's do that, I guess. I think that should be good. There we go. And I can probably put it, like, over here for now. I didn't realize how small that chat widget was, but this isn't the normal one I tend to use. The one I use for Twitch is a bit different. I think this should be good for now. Because I am multi-streaming and all that. Anyway, let me just... Oh, I do have to, like, kind of clear out my inventory, though, don't I? I forgot that that was something I need to do, and my inventory is a complete and utter mess. Let's see here. I'm kind of debating doing the star paths first. So that's time limited. I don't know how long I'll have to do that, unfortunately. And there are... One second, the little thing came up here, like an antivirus thing here. There are a couple things I want to do in the game before I do the DLC. I think I have so little room in my inventory. Let's smart transfer stuff here. Smart transfer all but maybe like one of these here. Oh, hey, I'm Cora and I'm Game Late 2. Game Late 2, are you a new player? Oh, hi Cora. I'm not actually a new player. I am on a new account though. I made a new account specifically for streaming.
This is your dream, you know.
How are you doing, by the way? Sorry, I'm about to sneeze for some reason, but how are you doing? Great to have you here. Also, I'm just noticing that the chat widget is a little bit delayed, but not hopefully by too much. But yeah, this game is pretty good. I'm sorry, I'm still up. What in the world? That I'm not used to there. What are those two little options there? I assume that's from the DLC. But for reference, I have played this game before. I just now got the DLCs though. So I guess you could say I'm a new player to the DLCs at least. Also, let me grab my energy drink here. 1 second. Sorry, some of that got stuck in my throat a little bit. But yeah, I have been playing for quite a while on my main account, but I decided to make this account for specifically streaming the game, and I don't know how far I am in this actually. Probably not very far, given that I have so few characters in this, I guess. Oh, that's cool. I have had the same account since 2022, and I don't remember the Jafar intro part. My beach snap? Oh, beach snap? Like the dream snap? How is it so far?
How about a wee bit of conversation?
Let me just check what I can get here. I'm going to probably get these shorts here.
Oh, greetings,
Blue
neighbor.
rolled cup jean shorts.
Hey,
Yeah, what were you doing with your beach exactly? Like customizing it, or
good day to you.
I'll get the turtleneck here as well, I think. Oh, by the way, I just unlocked Daisy's Daisy's house and her boutique on this version, or this account rather.
Now, toodaloo.
I still have my old account, I just
Good day to you.
have it linked to another PlayStation account rather than the one I'm using for streaming, so I am quite a bit further back than I would be normally, I guess. Which is, a bit of a setback, but, the community vote one, the Magical Beach. Oh, nice! How's that going so far? I haven't actually checked that just yet. Let me check here, as soon as I leave Scourge's store. Yeah, I also need to stop by Goofy's stall pretty soon, because, oops, I need to go over, I think here, Dream Snaps? Let's see here, oh, here we go, create a magical beach with golden sands and foliage. Oh, I'm doing so let me check on this modder over here, I'm sorry. I'm doing a pretty funny thing with bubbles, my Skull Rock blowing bubbles out. Oh, nice! That sounds awesome! By the way, do you know if there's anything to do with Skull Rock later on? In, like, the DLCs, or is it just kind of there, I guess? Like, is there anything to do with the DLCs in, like, the main Dreamlight Valley area? Oh, complete with your ultimate beach day hairdo and a effortlessly stylish, comfy outfit. I probably will not do too well with that. I do not have many items in this, unfortunately. But yeah, the bubble blowing thing sounds really cool, honestly. I like this one a little bit better. There we go. Yep, Peter Pan comes out from a no DLC needed. Oh, nice! I don't recall actually getting Peter Pan on my main account here. Just quickly vote for some... Oh my gosh, I did not realize you could hold Max in that one. That's adorable. I think this one? Maybe that one? Let's see here. Oh, there is Peter Pan. Okay, then. There he is. You gotta do Forgotten Quiet. Okay, is that quest? Forgotten... Oh, 1 second. Midnight Public Check Break? No, I did earlier on. Oh, Forgotten Quest first? Okay. Also, hey Ascario, how are you doing? Welcome to stream. Let's see here. Starlight, Starbright. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's okay, Scario, it's okay. Yeah, I do need to, I think I did the Forgotten quests on my main account, but I'm not entirely certain if I did the Peter Pan ones now I think about it. So I haven't actually logged on to my main account not logged in, like, gone on my main account in a while, I suppose. But, oh. Doing good, had fun hanging out with my best friends today? Oh, nice! You mean me or someone else? But yeah, thank you for leaving the Wii U the Wii U chargers here, by the way. I will test those out and get those back to you in just a bit, though, by the way, Scario. Yeah, unfortunately, I would be very far away from getting the, oh, wasn't expecting that. I will be very far away from getting the Forgotten at this point, I think. Yeah, well, you, we're friends, we're glad we're friends. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm glad we're friends too, Scario. But yeah, I do need to do the Forgotten quests on this account too. I don't think I've even unlocked the, don't think I've even, like, fixed up Sunlit Plateau on this account, though. That is a Dreamlight duty done there. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I'm having a little bit of stomach issues recently, so I should be okay. I've just been having a bit of stomach issues and some other health issues recently. So I do apologize if there's like a little bit of like burping or something, I guess. That's really gross to say, but I just wanted to apologize for that. Let's see here. Yeah, I haven't actually fixed up the pillar here in the Sunlit Plateau. I don't think I actually unlocked Scar yet either on this account. So I am quite far away from getting forgotten. How is Peter Pan as a character, by the way? He seems like he's either going to, like, depending on how they write him, he'll either be like one of the nicer characters, like the more fun characters, or a character that's like aggravating at times. Like, I don't know if there's like any in between with him, honestly. Depending on how he's written from what I've seen on various. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out here. On various like Disney adaptations of Peter Pan, I feel like there's no real in between that they've done, unfortunately. Like, he's either like the nicest character imaginable, well a bit mischievous and fun, or he's just like really aggravating. I don't know why. I guess it does fit with the fact he never grows up, I suppose, but I don't know. I do need to get Sunlit Plateau fixed up though.
Good to see you.
Let me just I should probably move that chat box somewhere else, I think. That might be a bit more difficult to see there. Let me just move this over here, perhaps. This isn't going to be the greatest location, but at least it'll be there. And not on top of any menus. Does this game have Buzz Lightyear? I think so. I think in the Toy Story area, yeah. I don't think I've unlocked him either yet, though. I think on my... Oh, he's a very silly troll, which I love because I have an 8-year-old boy. Oh, nice. Yeah, he definitely seems like he's... He definitely seems like he's usually well-written for, like, a kid character, honestly. And, let's see here. I'm just trying to sell all this stuff before I go to, what's it called? Eternity Isle, I think? I literally just got all the DLC today, and I have no idea what to expect. So I am expecting they will probably have to sell a bunch of this stuff, probably. I'll keep the crops here, though. Yeah, so, but he is, like, well-written in this. He's not, like, completely aggravating, hopefully. If so, I am looking forward to getting him as a character, I think. I don't know. I know that, in some versions of, like, Disney's stuff with Peter Pan in it, he gets very, rude at times in games, or, like, not in, like, a fun, like, sarcastic way. Some games or like other like franchise bits that he's been in have been a bit odd. So where? Oh, is that Vanellope over there? Yeah, I think it's. Wait, keep playing to unlock more missions. Interesting. Look at Wendy. I played Wendy in the musical when I was 13. Pierre's great. He's a bit rude, but not mean, more like awkward. Ah, fair enough. See, that's the adaptations I like of him, honestly. Like, where he's kind of, like, awkward-ish rude, and not, like, or, like, funny rude, but not, like, mean, you know? Yeah, give her. I think I had a flower, and I think I sold it earlier on. I should probably figure this out here. 1 second. I'm just gonna give her a carrot. Why not? But yeah, how was playing? Oh, there we go. How was playing Wendy in the musical? By the way, I've heard that the musical is quite fun to do. I've never been a theater kid, but And I cannot sing for the life of me, but it seems like it would be really fun to do, honestly. I do hope we get Wendy as well, honestly. Or Jane from the sequel movie, honestly. That'd be cool, too. The Return to Neverland movie? That'd be really fun. Let me see here. I just unlocked Daisy's house, so I keep trying to walk into that area, and I keep messing up, unfortunately. And nearly walking to the building, but, thing here. Where is... Let's see here, where is Merlin? Is he anywhere around here? There's a bunch of characters up there. It was so fun. The team who flew Mary Martin came to rig us up with harnesses flying stage. That sounds amazing, honestly. I don't know who Mary Martin is, but the fact you guys had harnesses... Oh, there's Merlin. The fact you guys had harnesses and, like, could actually, like look like you're flying around the stage, that actually sounds really cool, honestly. Honestly, I really wish I could sing, honestly, because I would have loved to do stuff like that, but I am just very bad singing. Like, very, very bad singing. Yeah, that sounds really fun, honestly. Like doing like stunts like that sounds really cool, honestly. Here's Merlin. Let's see here. Oh, I keep forgetting that my webcam covers some of this. How I learned to be a wizard? Well, you clearly have magical ability. But the question you must ask is, why do you want to be a wizard? To learn, I suppose. Then you are already on the path.
This is your dream, you know. Only you can help. Well,
okay,
hello?
let's see here. Let's go to the port of... I couldn't read what the rest of that said, but, the port. Emily, you're right on schedule. I've just remembered something of the utmost importance. There's a hidden place in Dreamlight Valley. Oh. The original movie, the musical, Peter's always played by a girl. In the 60s, it was Mary Martin, and the movie was really fun. Oh, I actually heard that Peter's played by a girl a lot of the time. So in the 60s it was Mary Martin? Okay, then. Have you seen Hook? Yes, I actually have. It's one of my favorite movies, honestly. I really need to rewatch it, though. It is absolutely one of my favorite movies. Have you seen it before, and do you like it at all? Oh, there's a hidden place in Dreamlight Valley from which you can travel to the farthest reaches of this world. Where could I travel to?
Outstanding.
Well, I'm sure in time you'll learn of countless places to explore.
Now, see here.
What we seek is in the Dream Castle. Meet me there whenever you're ready to begin your journey.
I can see into the future, so I know you should come talk to me.
Oh my goodness. That is an interesting voice line there. But yeah, so... I just realized, oh, yep, favorite dinosaur. Oh, nice. I really need to rewatch it myself, but I remember it was really, really fun. I have heard that it's like one of those movies that, feels different when you watch as an adult, but I personally have not watched it, well, okay, so I heard that's different when you're like a parent, I guess. Oh my goodness. But I'm not exactly a parent myself, so I probably should like rewatch it though as an adult regardless. Oh, that was a bit slow of me to react to that, but yeah, I don't know. Yes, I watched with my son, I cried. Yeah, I feel like it's a really, really fun kind of action-packed movie when you're a kid in a way. Not like action-packed, but you know what I mean. But like as an adult, it just, even though I don't have any kids, it hits differently, I guess. Like, you can absolutely tell that Peter really wanted to make things right with his children. He was just kind of a workaholic in that movie, but he just really cared for his kids. It was a... let's see if I have any stuff here to give these turtles. I do not. Okay, then. I'm going to have to get some stuff for the turtles before I head off, I think. Yeah, it definitely seems like it's... Okay, so when I watched as a kid, I was like, oh, this is a fun movie, and why is Peter just, like, not taking care of his kids, though? But, like, when I watch this adult, it's like, he really tried, even though he was a workaholic. He just was a workaholic, and he was trying to support his family and all that. But, I do remember the scene where, like, what was it? At the very end of the movie, they had the, like, what was his name? Toodles, or whatever his name was? I'm sorry, I'm looking at the chat over here when I look over here, but, yeah, what was his name? Like, Toodles? The lost boy that was then really, really elderly at the time? I need to get rid of stuff. Yes, yeah, exactly. The one who kept saying throughout the movie, oh, I've lost my marbles, I can't find them. And then at the end of the movie, he found his marbles. I think Peter found them for him or something. And it turned out they had pixie dust on them, and he kind of just... I think he flew away or something, or started flying with it, didn't he?
Hey there!
I remember that he actually was looking for his marbles. I thought that was great. Let's see here. What do I sell here? I guess... Oh, I do need mushrooms, actually, for some things. Let me sell the spinach and the basil. And probably... I'm going to probably have to put a lot of stuff away, but... I don't know how I'm going to sell all this stuff. Or I don't know if I want to sell all this stuff. Yeah, I remember... So I remember rewatching Return to Neverland as well. And Lost My Marbles was an old phrase crazy. Exactly, exactly. So I thought it was a really funny, like, thing that he actually did genuinely lose his marbles. So I thought, I just remember seeing this kid think like that was hilarious, honestly. It probably wasn't as funny looking back, but I don't know. I don't know, I just really liked, I really liked puns growing up and all that. And I was probably the most annoying kid to be around as a result of all that, but, and, well, autism as well, I suppose, but still. I was probably really annoying because of the autism too, but, oh, love Return to Neverland too? Oh, nice! I feel like that's one of the movies that kind of, so I didn't really like how Peter acted in that movie at the start, but I like how his character, I guess, kind of had like a slight character arc or something in that, didn't he? Oh, Ruby, you're having really bad gas. Oh my goodness. Please go outside, Ruby. Please go outside. Sorry, one of our dogs is having she just turned her butt to me and is now having bad gas again. Oh my goodness, Ruby. You are not exactly, oh my goodness. I need to probably open a window here. That is gross. But for reference, we have 3 dogs in our house. One of them's Ruby, who's almost 14 years old, and she's a boxer mix. I'm having really bad gas recently, though. I think she's a bit sick with something. Then we have Louie, who is... Well, you guys can't see him, but he's, like, by that wall over there, laying down. You also can't see the wall, but, like, that direction, I guess. And then we have a pug named Isabel, who is... one of 2 pets we have not adopted from the shelter. We have a cat that we got off Craigslist. That was like, someone had gone cats and... Someone had gone like a cat from the shelter near our town. And what was it, like... My mom and I saw this post on, or I saw this post on Craigslist. And my mom and I had just lost a kitten that passed away suddenly, but let's see. Oh, there we go, carrots. And this woman had just gone a cat from the shelter and posted that she didn't realize the cat was pregnant and had given birth and everything while at her house, and she was trying to find a good home for the kittens. So So that was, one of the kittens was, well, he's not in this room here, but one of the kittens was a cat named Byron, who we adopted, and, he grew from this tiny, tiny little thing to, being so big I can barely even hold him. He's an enormous cat, but, he's like one of 2, like, he and the pug are the only 2 animals we have not gone for the shelter. Let's see here, Oh, I was supposed to go to the Dreamcast, wasn't I? Oops. I kind of want to try to get some blue gemstones first, but I'm not sure if I should or not, though. That is for the Star Path, though, and the Star Path does end in, let's see here, treasure hunt event. What in the world? Treasure hunt event? That looks cool. But yeah, the Star Path ends in 12 days. Let me think here. Should probably find some blue gemstones somewhere. I think that's Dazzle Beach and Glade of Trust. Unless there's some over here in the, there are some over here. Okay, there's blue zircon. It's a place called the Lagoon. There's, wait. Storybook Vale has Mount Olympus, like from Hercules? Ooh, that sounds so cool, oh my gosh. So Hercules is one of my favorite Disney movies, but I've seen way too many to really count them, I suppose. Because, I was a really big Disney kid growing up, I guess. Not sure how else to word it, but I just really liked the Disney animated series and movies growing up. Let me just find it here. Oh, there aren't any blue gemstones here. I need to go over to... Let's see here. Glade of Trust. There we go. So I believe it's Glade of Trust. I think this is where I get aquamarines from. Along with Dazzle Beach, I mean. So I am probably going to do the story in a bit, but I do want to also... Oh, there we go. I do want to also get some of the Star Path bits done. But, oh, that's Cinderella from the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo song, I think. Or just before that, I'm not sure, actually. The only thing I remember about Cinderella, the series of movies, is actually I think the third one, where the prince, like, jumps out a window or something. I have not seen the Cinderella movies in years, honestly, but I really need to rewatch them, honestly, but I just... What was it? I remember... Gosh, what was it?
Just call me the Princess of Comfy.
Oh, she's just talking about, Slaughter Race. Oh, do you like to read? I do, yeah. What about you? I don't know how I came up here. I was trying to go back to Glade of Trust, wasn't I? I am mildly distracted right now. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I really do like to read a lot. I haven't read as much as I should have, though, of, like, various books that I've had. Because I've been kind of taking a bit slower. But, oh, there we go. Yeah, I also, oh, that's Donald and Daisy. Why do I keep trying to do that? I really need to get some, more... I really need to get some more inventory space if I can, somehow. Oh, yes, you might like Confessions of an Ugly Stepsister by Jerry Maguire, who wrote Wicked. Oh! Honestly, I've been meaning to reread, the first Wicked book. I don't know where it went. I have a couple books stored in the garage because sorry. One of my bookshelves broke a while back, and well, a couple of them actually did. Under the weight of all the books I had in them. So, oh, Gregory Maguire? Oh, that's alright. That's alright. I did not remember the name either, honestly, but I remember I got a, book from, what was it, like Barnes & Noble or whatever it was? Like one of those special editions. That's like 2 books in one of, Wicked and Son of a Witch, I think it's called. They're really, really good. From what I recall, I just don't think I finished Son of a Witch just yet. Before the bookshelf broke, I had to put stuff in boxes in the garage. Let me see here. Yeah, isn't there a new book in that series as well? I Ruby, please, sweetie. Please, Ruby. Please stop passing so much gas. Oh my goodness, I need a gas mask in here. Goodness. Ruby. Oh, that's seaweed. 1 second. Yeah, I just remember that, I can't actually do anything there. Oops. Yeah, I remember hearing there was a, sorry. A new book in that series from what I recall. Sorry, like, some of the, energy went under my tongue, oh my goodness. I don't know if it's like an actual like new book in the series or like a re-release of an older book but a different edition or I don't know. I think the most recent book I started reading recently was what was it? Most recent fiction book was what was it called again? Not Island of the Sea Women. It was a different one. I think it wasn't by Lisa C, I think. I know that Island of the Sea Woman, I think, was, but... So what's gonna sell here? This one here, and then I'll sell this as well. Yeah, I think it was, not Island of the Sea Woman, what was the other one called? Beasts of a Little Land, I think it's called. It's called Beasts of a Little Land. It's not by Lisa C, it's by someone else. Juhea Kim, I think. It's, I was also reading a book, over there that I put back on the bookshelf a while back, but, it was called Library of Legends. They're both kind of, okay, so, they're both like these sort of historical novel type things, like historical fiction novels. But, the Library of Legends has, like, some magical aspects to it, which I thought was cool. Beast of a Little Land is about, it's kind of dark, actually. It's about, Korea during the Japanese occupation of Korea. And, like, resistance movements and stuff, but, then, Library of Legends is, like, this whole kind of fantasy thing that was also historical fiction somehow. Like, historical fantasy, I guess. And it was, what was it? It was, like, this... I'm trying to remember what it's called. This, like, book... I think it was just called, like, the, I think the series of books was just called The Library of Legends. And basically, these students had to evacuate the city they were in at the university. Because of, World War II. And so they took these really, really ancient books with them called The Library of Legends. It's, like, old collection of books. With them for, I think, like, Shanghai, I think, or wherever it was, to, I forget where the destination was, but basically they took these books with them, and there was this whole, like, fantasy arc to it. I don't remember where I put that book, though. I kind of started Beasts of a Little Land, though. So I do need to reread Library of Legends, I suppose. What in the world? Oh. Okay, then that is a bunch of, clams and oysters. Interesting. Yeah, I do need to probably head over to Eternity Isle soon. I also kind of want to complete the Star Path a bit, but I probably should head over to, Eternity Isle, I suppose, because I did unlock all this. Oh, then I got a couple other things here, like Wishful Invitation. There's something in your mailbox from a magical address you've never seen before. So if sent it, where's it from? So that's Wish Blossom Mountains. And then Storybook Vale. So those are both, I guess, what was it, like, just mailbox related, I suppose. I should probably get those later. After I finish Eternity Isle, that is. Is Eternity Isle started up... Oh my goodness. It's gonna be a lot of apples. Eternity Isle started up, kind of automatically. I was not expecting that. I know nothing about the story, though, of the DLCs. So I will probably have... My inventory's full, oh my goodness. I will probably have to, figure out the DLCs as I go along, I suppose, but... Well, for another thing, I need to actually empty out my inventory somehow. Without causing a lot of chests to be everywhere, so I should probably, like, work on a storage system for my house first. At the same time, I really don't want to just go off and do stuff like in the base game just yet. I want to go into, Eternity Island now, I suppose. I assume that the Port of Many Worlds is somewhere here. Ruby, please go outside. Ruby, that is, Ruby, please go outside.
Oh, hello.
Now then, oh my gosh, that echo. Now then, beyond this gate, you'll discover places that will change everything you know about Dreamlight Valley. Oh, where did I put that key? It's always in the last place you look. Well, of course it is. Why would you keep searching once you found it? Aha, I've got it. It's sewn into a tiny pocket near my elbow.
Listen closely.
I hope it's the right one. Tiny pocket near his elbow. Eureka, it worked.
Why, that's quite
Well, what are you waiting for? Step through the gate and find out what's on the other side. I won't dare spoil the surprise.
Well, run along now.
Let's go through the gate in the Dream Castle and figure out what this... I assume it's a hub world of some kind, right? Oh my goodness, that actually looks really cool. And that kind of looks like the Forgotten area in, sorry, Ruby, didn't mean to wake you up. It looks like the area that, like, the Forgotten's memories at in that, one part of the story. For, like, where there's, like, a thing here in the center, and then there's around all these little, like, areas here that are pillars, or memory portals, or whatever they are. I guess memory portals. And then they just kind of... It looks like there's two or three more DLC that are coming out. Yeah, so the Forgotten, like... You had to, like, come into an area like this one to find the Forgotten's memories and learn about them. And I recall that, gosh, what was it? This was the Fairy Godmother, if I recall correctly.
Oh, hello.
And we spoke today, or is that tomorrow? Welcome to Stardust Port, Emily. From here, you can explore the farthest reaches of this world. There are countless locations around Dreamlight Valley that you've yet to visit. Oh, I have to go to sleep, take my Swiss Shepherd to the vet in the morning. I love the DLCs have one. Oh yeah, take care, Cora. And also, for reference, Louie's a Swiss Shepherd too. But I hope you, I hope your dog has a good visit at the vet, and I hope you have a good night. Take care. Oh, right, I forgot to actually do this. I must say, I'm looking forward to the adventures and discoveries that await out here, or out there. I cannot talk, oh my goodness. Is this safe? Will I always be able to come back here? Of course, Emily. In the blink of an eye. And the villagers will be able to visit you wherever you go. To infinity and beyond, off I go, or bon voyage. I'm going to say to infinity and beyond, I suppose.
That's the stuff.
Precisely, that's the spirit.
Listen closely.
Whenever you wish to venture somewhere else, simply approach one of the conveyances waiting here for you. I dare say that you keep discovering more locations beyond Dreamlight Valley. The Stardust Port is sure to fill up with countless ships, flying contraptions, chariots. Possibilities are endless. Exploration awaits.
I can see into the future.
So now, Port of Many Worlds is completed. Interact with the wooden boat in Stardust Port to travel to Eternity Isle. Okay, so there's a train of some kind there. I think that's Wish Blossom, perhaps. There's this little, like, airship here of some kind that looks like almost like... That looks almost like a Disney fairy sort of thing. It's shaped like Hummingbird. That's so cool! So that Storybook Vale over there. And The the horseshoe there, I think that's Wish Blossom Ranch. So then this must be to Eternity Isle. And let's start a rift in time, I suppose. I think this should be pretty fun, at least. Just quickly check the stream quality and everything. But yeah, I want to make sure that this is actually working properly. Stream is healthy. That's good. Stream is healthy on both here and Twitch. That's good to know. Yeah, I think that should be, just about everything I can unlock at the moment there. I just noticed, like, there's a lot of monkeys in this, aren't there? Those are adorable. At last, you've arrived.
Oh, it's you again.
That was a bit rude. Welcome, Emily, to Eternity Isle. You find yourself at Ancient's Landing. Don't let the scenery fool you. There are countless treasures to be found here, but it's fraught with peril. A little danger doesn't scare me. Beware overconfidence, Emily. It could cost you dearly. We have no time to lose. Your first task will be to find the ancient gate that leads deeper into the island. It's up those nearby stairs. You have no doubt noticed that the way is blocked by these strange formations jutting out of the ground. They look almost like night thorns, but like crystal form or something. They're both beautiful and super weird. I have named them Splinters of Fate. They're wounds in the very fabric of time. Sorry, I'm about to sneeze again. They should be no match for your dreamland magic. Simply focus your attention on them and they will mend. Just like how I removed night thorns back in Dreamlight Valley. Got it. If you're ever unsure what to do next, you contact me on one of these devices. There's another one besides the ancient gate. Clear the way and speak to me there. Yeah, that sounds really cool, honestly. Like, what's this? What in the world was that? What did I just pick up? What did I just pick up there? Cumin. An earthly spice will make your kitchen smell amazing. Okay, so this... Is this kind of like Middle Eastern based DLC type stuff? Like this is like almost like a marketplace here or something. I know not everywhere in the Middle Eastern marketplaces that like that's kind of a stereotypical thing, but like I'm kind of like it's Disney. It's Disney. It's like storybook related and whatnot, and like legend related, so it would make sense that has couple like things here and there. Let's see here. It's harvesting different fruits completed, and that's some Dreamlight. Some strawberries harvested. Just remove a couple of these bits here and there. Oh, I got some seeds or something. Nice. I want to check what those are soon. Let's see. Looks like it's one of Goofy's stalls, perhaps? I'm not 100% certain. This is the kind of like similar build to Goofy's stalls. I assume if it is, then I'll unlock whatever that is later, and whatever goods are there too. Okay. So I do want to get rid of all of these little bits of, let's see here, like these Splinters of Fate. That's what they're called. That's what they're called. I am curious, what are these things? Yam seed. Plant these seeds to grow yams. Interesting. That's cumin there. I think it's pronounced cumin. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced cumin. Please correct me if I'm wrong, though, you guys. 'Cause I genuinely do not know if that is, actually the case or not. I'm hoping it's not pronounced a certain way that I've seen people pronounce it, but, that might be a bit awkward, I guess. But I'm pretty sure it's pronounced cumin, not that way. Let's remove these, not knife thorns, sorry, Sludges of Fate, I suppose. It's kind of like the rabbits, I wonder. Like, where you chase them around certain places and they wait for you, and then... Oh, yeah, there we go, there we go. So come banana. There are monkeys, right? Monkeys don't like bananas. Okay, then. I actually did not expect that. I thought it was going to be like a stereotypical, oh, monkeys like bananas. I'm actually glad to see that that's not actually the case. Goodness, I need to get more water into me, probably. What is this place, this memory here? Oh! There's a storage store there. Well, the hourglass seems to find things with time. Something strange when I used it. Hourglass? Is that void? Oh, that's a symbol across from the map there. Majesty. This aromatic blue and silver leaf can be used for making things from brewing a spicy yet floral tea, creating dyes or paints. Strawberries, a sweet fruit that can be picked from bushes. Plastic scrap, well, it looks like garbage, it can be used to make something more. And shiny jade. I will have to keep it. I'll have to keep that in mind that that's there. What is this? This is. World? What in the world is that? What did I just pick up there? What's that? Left sphere half. The left part of the ancient sphere bears the marks of some sort of high energy burn. Ooh, that's definitely going to be a plot point, isn't it? That is definitely going to be a plot point. Can't actually go over here yet. Looks quite run down there, doesn't it? Let's see here. Grab this cumin here. Leave this one spot here with some green light. Oh, they're new flowers! I just realized those are brand new flowers! Those look so pretty! What are those? They look almost like butterflies or something. Those birds of paradise? So maybe I can, like, eat some food here that I have a little bit left of? What are these? These are birds of paradise, right? Oh, yeah! White bird of paradise. Yeah, somehow I recognize those. Oh my goodness. I dropped those and replant them and stuff. But, it's a red bird, or orange bird of paradise. Let me just, what did we do that? Oops. Just dig up some night shards here. And this is, let me drop the orange bird of paradise there. Let me drop it over here, actually. Put that back, place that back up. That is Great Sphere half. Upon closer examination, discern that whatever destroyed the sphere was precise. Surgically precise. Should I place them like right next to each other? Wait, so I have the two halves of this ancient sphere. What exactly is it though, is the question. I assume I'll find that out soon. Also just break this little rock bit here. That is something new there, at least. Seems interesting. I am taking my time, honestly, but I think that this is hopefully an okay game for taking my time with. So let me just head... Oh. Talk to Jafar beside the hologram station, or using the hologram station in the ancient gate. That's this thing here, if I recall correctly. Just grab, this here. Oh, and there's a memory right there as well. Something was right there. I just cannot tell what that journal entry will be just yet. Let me grab the memory here. Even I discovered this weird hourglass. Sand inside is shimmering. Grab these as well. Harvest cumin. Go talk to Jafar. Let's talk with him now, I suppose. Ah, Emily, there you are. Good. As you can see, the ancient gate is closed. There used to be a sphere here that powered the gate, allowing it to open. It looked just like the other blue spheres around the gate. Oh, the last has been broken, and pieces scattered to the wind. All thanks to that flying, chirping metal nuisance. Wait, Eve? Metal nuisance? That is a story for another time. Pieces of the ancient sphere must be in the vicinity. Search Ancient's Landing for the pieces. You'll find a crafting station here where you can repair it. And place the ancient sphere in the gate to open it. I guess while I'm looking for those, I should explore around here. Start making it a home. It looks like Mr. McDuck once tried to set up a store here. And some of Goofy's stalls. Have to check everything out. Looks like the other characters are already starting to come visit. There's a quest started called A Game of Coins. What in the world? A Game of Coins. Check that one out, I suppose. Mickey has something he needs to show you. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Talk to Mickey. Okay, then. Hi. Say, Emily, I've been exploring around Eternity Isle. I think I found something you'll like. Bunch of little statues. They're pieces from our board game we all used to play around the valley. Oh, how fun. Yeah, it's a blast. The game is called Scramble Coin. One of our favorite things to do with friends. So what do I need to play? Oh, I've got 5 pieces here for you. There's Donald, Goofy, Mickey, Minnie, and Scrooge. Now we can play. Okay, so Scramble Coin is all about moving pieces around the board to try to collect coins. The more games you win, the more pieces you get. All the pieces move around the board in different ways. What else? Oh, everyone here loves Scramble Coin, so be sure to play with all your pals. Let me know if you want to try a game, and don't worry, you'll figure out the rules real quick. Gosh, I haven't played Scramble Coin forever. Can't wait to teach it to you.
Hey, can you talk, pal?
Let's go and talk to him about Scramble Coin, I guess. Village looks amazing. You're doing a great job, Emily. Couldn't have done it by myself. Gosh, that means a lot coming from you.
How about we do something together?
Let's see. Let's play Scramble Coin then, Mickey. This is gonna be great. How to play Scramble Coin. First, choose 5 figurines to play with. At the start of a game, each player chooses 5 of them to bring to the board. Each figure has different characteristics, so choose wisely when and where it can be played, direction, distance of movement, diagonal, orthogonal, or any direction, assume orthogonal means like straight lines. Diagonal is, of course, diagonal lines. Any direction is, well, any direction. Details about the figure's unique abilities. Okay, so I want to choose... Looks like Donald Duck. Just move the chat again. 1 second, everyone. Donald Duck. Playing conditions, none. Entry point cores can move in any way he wants, apparently. Down, actually, I'm gonna move back up here, I think. There we go. There we go. Donald Duck, Goofy. Oh. Doesn't look like Donald has an ability there, but... So Goofy... Jump, move directly to the target tile, ignoring anything in between. Mickey Mouse, 3-point borders, moves octagonally, or whatever it's called. Minnie Mouse moves diagonally. These two can move anywhere, in any shape or form. Scrooge McDuck gains just 1 extra coin at the end of each turn. Let's ready this up. Scramble coin, collecting coins. You have 5 turns to collect more coins than your opponent. Coins are collected as soon as a figure lands on its tile. You may place one of your figures on the board according to its entry point, or on top of another of your figures to replace it. With all the figurines on the board. So basically, I probably want to, I want to start with Scrooge and maybe move him over here. I can move, like, over here, perhaps. And... I want to move, let's see, let's do Goofy over here. And Scrooge. I want to see if I can... Oh, I can do that! Okay, that's good to know. I wasn't sure if I could, like, if I had to land on this spot with him, or if I could just, like, pass through the spot, kind of. With the, I need to place another character. Oops. Let's place Donald here. Place him over here. It's Goofy there. And then Scrooge can go over here. And there's more coins that spawn each turn, I guess, then. Because of the Scrooge token, I guess. I get... Oh. You have a maximum of 3 figures on the board once. Another figure on top of another played to replace it. Or skip playing a figure this turn. I'm going to skip this, I think, for now. No, I don't want to forfeit the match. Oops. Oh, thank you for the raid. Weebly Birdie? Weeby Bird? Burlerdy? I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your username, I'm sorry. Thank you for the raid. How are you guys doing? Sorry, I can't pronounce names right now. I'm sorry. I'm very, very bad, unfortunately. Thank you so much for the raid, though. How are all of you doing? So how do I... Ah, here we go. Thank you for the following stream, PokeDad. Or PokeDad? Thank you so much. So I think, yeah, oh, let me just pull up the actual, let me pull up the chat here, 1 second. Let's go day 1, yeah! I think this, oh, thank you for following the stream, that Risabu. Let's see here, I'm going to just quickly have Donald move over here. Yeah, I'm really, really bad talking right now. I'm sorry, guys. I just picked up an energy drink out of the fridge behind me, and I am slowly starting to have it, unfortunately. Normally, I would be a lot more awake than this. Move that one there. I can move Goofy over here. Okay, it's PokeDad? Like a Pokemon? They just don't allow the symbol above the E in the username. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for following the stream, Weeby Blurdy. Thank you so much for the raid, everyone. That means a lot. Oh, I didn't mean to skip past that. Oops. Thank you for following the stream. Ice Baby 23. Thank you. Oh, I meant to read that stuff. Oops. Oh, it looks like there's rewards. I got Simba. Nice. So let's see here. I want to leave because I don't know if a rematch would be a good idea. Because I don't know how the game exactly works just yet. Let me finish up this drink and then I should be a bit more awake. But just so everyone knows, I hope you're enjoying the game. I am, yeah. Did you just finish up playing it yourself, I assume? If so, how far are you in this? Sorry, I'm just trying to have the, excuse me, the energy drink to wake up a bit more. Yes, I have almost 5,000 hours. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of hours. Sorry, I keep feeling bad to sneeze. It's not coming out. It looks like, oh, got purple bases and whatnot for the figurines. What is your favorite character in the game so far? Like, for any of you, I mean. Let's see here. Wow, Emily, that was great. It took me forever to win my first game of Scramble Coin against Merlin, but you beat me at it pretty quick. But lots of folk would love to play a game with you. Get figurines for winning. You keep playing, you'll win even more. Stitch? Oh yeah, Stitch is a great character in this. I haven't unlocked him on this save file yet, but Jack Skellington and Stitch? Yeah, they're... Honestly, I just unlocked Jack Skellington on my, on my main account for this. Welcome to the Disney Dreamlight Valley community. Love supporting each other in any way we can. Thank you so much. Decorating's my bread and butter. Stitch and Maleficent are my faves. Sorry, keep going. I have to sneeze. Stitch is one of my favorites too, and I haven't unlocked Maleficent yet. I just now got the DLCs, unfortunately. Like literally, like how long have I been streaming for? Like about an hour or so ago. I literally got them and I started streaming this game, so I was so excited for the DLCs. Is Maleficent in this DLC, the Eternity Isle one? Exciting? Yeah, it really is. I excuse me, sorry. Take your time, enjoy the game. You don't have to rush. Yeah, I actually have been. Oh, Storybook Vale. Okay. I've been really excited for the DLCs, honestly. I feel like it'll probably take me a while. My inventory's full. I feel like it might take me a little while to get through the stories, though. Because I want to take it a bit slower, and, I don't know, I guess time to just enjoy it at the moment. So, is there like a certain order you have to play the DLCs in, or is it just kind of whichever order you want? What in the world? Oh, I guess it's trying to have me pick this up. World? This might be a slight problem. I'm not entirely certain how I'm going to, enjoy them. I did them all too quickly, and now I only have decorating to. And I went out of order. Oh, okay. Did affect your enjoyment at all, Ice Baby? Or enjoy them? I did them all too. Oh, so I am definitely going to probably take it a bit slower, I think. Both because I like taking this game a bit slower, but also because I have a lot of games on my backlog, unfortunately. So I tend to play this one casually and then just kind of like come back to it when I can. Oh. Hey Donna Blames, how are you doing? It's your adventure, hope you do it your way? I definitely will, yeah. I do need to change out this t-shirt though. I made a random Monsters Inc. Style poop emoji t-shirt for some reason, and no, is this more preference? I heard Storybook Vale is the best, so I saved it for last. Okay. No spoilers for the story, but thank you for the follow, Moira Ra? Thank you so much for the follow. Yes, same Pokédad. I beat all on the DLCs and monsters. I had Pixie it hard. Remember most of it? Honestly, that is absolutely a mood, honestly. Although I started in May 2023, I played in order But just like Ice Baby did, you can definitely create your own experience. That's good to know. It's good to know. So, do any of the DLCs kind of like make more sense in certain orders, or? Also, let me just quickly change out the shirt. This feels a bit embarrassing being that shirt, I suppose. Oh, I got some, what's that? Not Dreamlight. What is that stuff? For reference, this is this is an alternate account I have on PlayStation here. For, specifically, like, just streaming and whatnot. I keep forgetting my inventory's full, oh my goodness. Sorry, that is good that I can play them in any order from the sound of it. So I quickly eat some of these. I should probably figure out how I'm going to get the... Oh, maybe I can drop this red bromeliad here. Excuse me. Give me a sign. Bring Goofy's stall sign to Goofy. Where is Goofy? Is that back on Dreamlight Valley? Oh, no, Brian, this is here. The DLCs are standalone, or can stand alone. They do have end credits that are meant to be seen in a certain order. Okay. Oh, and there's a well over there that's already unlocked, so maybe I should head over there first. Out of curiosity, without too many story spoilers, what are the, oh, not really, there isn't a correlation. There's some quests that require characters in the main valley, but the DLCs are standalone for each other. Okay. Okay, so, I have not actually gone too far in this account, unfortunately. Oh, hey, Tomstead. I think the correct order opens all the quests you need to do in the correct order because you need some characters at the right level to complete them. Good to know, then. Oh, Blurty, you taught me something new I did not realize about the end scenes. Yeah, I was about to ask, without too many story spoilers, what are the end scenes exactly, like, that I need to... Like, what's the order for the end scenes? Appreciate you all being so helpful. Yeah, I appreciate it too so much. Thank you guys so much for all the help, by the way. It really means a lot. I'm sorry, I'm half asleep right now, but I really am appreciative. I'm just half asleep and autistic, I guess. I'm really bad showing emotions in the best of times. But thank you guys so much. Gosh, we never had Night Thorns before. Oh, I chose the daily discussion. Oops. We never had Night Thorns before the graying. Why do you think they showed up? They're just weeds. I think they're tracking emotions, so they're probably metaphor. Oh, basically the end scenes are nods to the next DLCs? Oh, am I on, I assume I'm on the first DLC though, right? A Rift in Time? Because this one opened up the, what's it called, like that? I don't want to move the camera there, but, this, okay, good, I'm on the first one. Okay, good to know. Weebly Blurdy. Weeby Blurdy. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name very well. I'd be doing far worse if almost said 42 people. 24 people spontaneously appear in my chat. You're doing great. Thank you so much, by the way, for the raid and everything. It really means a lot. Also, what is that, call me Weeby? Honestly, that'll be a lot easier. Thank you so much. I think they're attracted to negative emotions. Thank you so much, Weeby. Oops, lol, I skipped cutscenes. Wait, is that Chocobo? So, and I'm just gonna quickly move this. Is that Chocobo? That is adorable. Oh my goodness. Like, those emotes are adorable. That's an interesting idea. I know I'm unhappy when the Night Thorns are around. But am I unhappy because of the thorns? Or, I'm almost close to saying on there. But am I unhappy because of the thorns? Or are there thorns because I'm unhappy? Gosh, that's a pickle question. Oh, all I will say, it's a long haul to the end. Quests will seem to get longer and more complex the further you go. That definitely seemed true with the main story as well, though, honestly. That is good to know, honestly. Thank you so much, by the way, Thompson. Thank you, all of you, for all the help. Oh, I had to bring Goofy's doll sign to Goofy. Okay. I just started fishing again. Oops. I don't even have inventory space for this. Oops. Let me drop this citrine here if I can. That is a new fish, though, at least. That is pretty cool.
How's it going?
Let's see here. I think this is the quest here. You want to give these items Goofy's stall sign. Yes, I do. I think that should be pretty important, I think. So I can
Whoa!
manage my inventory, I suppose. Sorry, I was just coughing a little bit. So many fish? Yeah, there definitely seem like there's a lot, yeah. Gosh, Emily, where'd you find this old sign? Found an Ancient's Landing on Eternity Isle. You really do have stalls everywhere, don't you? Yuck, I guess I do. I remember now. I tried to bring my stalls for Eternity Isle, but just I was about to start selling stuff. The forgetting started, and I went back to Dreamlight Valley to help my friends. Well, maybe when we could finish what you started back then and open it. Sounds good. Great idea. Let's start with the one Ancient's Landing. Come on, let's go see what it looks like.
How you doing today?
Yeah, just for reference, fishing is kind of like a almost like a running joke on this this channel for my just for this channel, I guess. Oh, Wish Blossom Ranch took the least amount of time for me. I beat it first. Was Wish Blossom Ranch good, by the way, Risa Boo? Like, would that be something you recommend I do next, or should I do them in order of release? My stalls aren't fancy places. This one's a downright mess. It just needs a little work, I think.
Whoa!
You're right, Emily. Think we'll need some copper and plastic scrap to fix it up. I'll get them for you. I think I saw some plastic scrap floating in the water outside the ripples. Wish Blossom Ranch is after Eternity Isles. Be in 2 days. That's good to know, Ice Baby. Thank you so much for the help, by the way. See, when I was playing through everything, I didn't know what anyone else was playing, and I had not found communities on Twitch yet, so I didn't do anything right. I'm sure you did stuff right, though. I mean, I'm sure that's... I should probably continue with the conversation here, but I'm sure you did stuff right. I mean, it's a pretty cozy game, and it's hard to mess up in this, I think. That respawn? Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure you guys didn't mess up at all. I'm pretty sure that it was just like a different order for things, right? And I'll bet the mining rocks around here have plenty of copper around them, or in them, rather. So you search for copper and rocks, and fish for plastic scraps in the water without ripples. I'm glad we were able to find you. I'm going to leave up a lurk as I de-stream. Hope you have an amazing stream. I'll see you next time. Thanks for existing. You as well, Weeby. Thank you so much for the raid and everything. It really means a lot. Thank you all so much. And, Weeby, I hope your stream went well. And see you next time. Is it okay if I drop you a follow if possible? If you have problems like bugs with joining the Discord. Oh, okay. Oh, there's Discord for this game? So what in the world? Oh, that's for the next 2 DLC, I think, that I got. Because I got all of them at once, so... I do need to probably leave my mailbox alone for now, I suppose. Have I played my own chaotic drum? Okay, see, that's a fun way to play games, though, I think. It's really fun to, like, kind of just take your time with things, honestly. And do things your way at times. But where do I put this? Feel like... Oh my goodness. I should probably figure out a layout for the stream, unfortunately. Let's see here. Put the ancient sphere in the receptacle near the ancient gate. I will do that now, I think. Just free up a bit of inventory space. I think I'm going to open up the, gate pretty soon, but not quite yet. I want to be able to unlock, Scrooge's shop and Goofy's stall first. I feel like that'll probably be a bit, a bit more tedious if I don't do that first. because of my autism and ADHD, I tend to get very distracted by things, unfortunately. Like, I will, that's part of the reason why the fishing mini game is, or fishing mini game, fishing skill in any sort of game are really big jokes, on the channel. What are some of your other favorite games to play? Honestly, I'm really getting into Final Fantasy XIV myself, and, I guess Final Fantasy XIV and, I started playing the Yakuza Like a Dragon series as well. So those are pretty fun. I like how goofy the second, the Yakuza games are, honestly. What about you, Risa? Sorry, I'm just trying to, figure out, where do I get plastic? I think it's like, my inventory's full, oops. I think plastic will have to wait, unfortunately. Go to, quests here. Yeah, what about you? Oh, bestie, I'm about to go through whole Final Fantasy XIV again with a new character? Nice. Nice. I'm finally onto, where was the, chest thing here? The Yakuza games are amazing? They really are. I'm working my way through, Yakuza Kiwami 2, I believe. Sorry. Coughing a little bit, but yeah, I'm working my way through Yakuza Kiwami 2. Kind of jumped the gun a bit and bought the entire series after I finished 0. Including the director's cut because I heard that well, for one thing I wanted to play 0 again, but for another thing, I really like how goofy they are at times, but also like how they feel like, what's the best way I can word this? They feel like kind of like goofy action movies at times, but like alternately serious and just goofy as all heck. And on Final Fantasy XIV, I am almost on the Stormblood DLC, actually, or Stormblood expansion. So I'm not too far into it yet, but there is a reason for that, though. Yeah, I'm almost on to Stormblood now, I think. I'm like, they're hilarious. They really are, yeah. By the way, if anyone watching this is has seen my previous Final Fantasy 14 streams, I am so sorry. I don't know if any of you guys are lurking at the moment, but you've been practicing past AR. Yeah, exactly. So sorry. The reason I was kind of apologizing to anyone who may be lurking, who has seen the seen my Final Fantasy 14 streams, I was kind of so I was on A Realm Reborn for like, what was it, like 3-ish years because of partially technical issues, partially because the story didn't really click, but the gameplay did. So I was like kind of stuck for a bit, so to speak. My moats and moogles and chocobos. Oh, nice! I noticed the chocobo you had there. Can I see the moogle one as well? Oh, nice! Oh my goodness! I like the moogle hugging the cactuar there. That's freaking adorable! Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh, the twerking chocobo! Oh my goodness! And the moogle angel, the little animated one, the chocobo. Is that a moogle doing the "It's fine" meme? That's so cute! Oh my goodness! So I do need to probably expand this, I think. Just expand that there. All-time favorite game? Oh, nice! Final Fantasy XIV? Or like the entire Final Fantasy series, I guess. And I assume you mean the Final Fantasy XIV though. But what's your favorite expansion so far? Let me just transfer all this stuff here, I think. I will sort this later-ish. I do need to grab this plastic scrap here. By the way, no spoilers for the main story quest, but like for beyond the Stormblood, please, because I have not gone past like the first bit of Stormblood just yet. I've been meaning to, but fortunately I've not. Only played Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, it's a really good game though, honestly. Like, I'm glad that it makes so much sense with, like, how do I word this? I'm glad it makes a lot of sense even with the events with crossovers, that it, that doesn't really, how do I word this? Like, I'm glad that the crossover events kind of explain stuff. Like, you know, like how there's, like, certain crossover events with other games. I'm glad it explains stuff for things. And Walker Destroyed Me, I loved it. I stopped after a beat, so it's been a few years. Yeah, I haven't quite gone to Endwalker. Oh, I won't spoil it all? Oh, good. Thank you so much. Because I've had, I had someone come in while I was playing a game called, what was it? I think it was Bug Snacks I was playing at the time. And they kind of explained the entire ending of and the entire plot twist and everything in Bug Snacks. Which I won't spoil here, but it was like, oh, one big thing you need is a really good sword storage system. It's up to you if you make it in your house or a floating island. More expensive just gets worse. Yeah, I've been meaning to do that for like the past maybe like 2 or 3 streams. I've just kind of put it off because... Oh, octopus, nice. Oh my goodness. I've kind of put it off. I shouldn't have. But what in the world? Are these snails? Oysters? I think these are snails or something, aren't they? Sea snails. Awesome. Yeah, I had a, on my main account, I had like a storage system in a house that was, what was it? Like, you know those signs that you can put, like, custom things in the middle? Like the little custom symbols? I had a storage system where, like, had, like, the shrimp icon for, like, shellfish and, like, sea creatures, whatever it's called. Oh, sorry, there's an ad break going on. Sorry about this. I will, I'll pause the gameplay for the moment. Let me just type something in the chat here. But, for reference, anyone watching on the YouTube side of things, there is going to be an ad break. I'm going to pause stuff for, like, a couple minutes here. Oh, okay, got turbo. Okay. But yeah, let me just, quickly mention, sorry for the ad break, by the way, and, that I'm going to quickly just... I'll be chatting and everything. I'm just not quickly, like, say, like, hey, I'm pausing the stream so no one misses out on anything. I'm pausing the gameplay. If I can type properly, oh my goodness. Pausing the gameplay so no one misses anything during the ad break. Yeah, so essentially I had a, I had like this really, like, kind of too elaborate system at the time, but I feel like it's probably going to be better during the now that I've had the expansions. Because I had like a room with like a crafting table and like one end parallel to the door, and then I had like different custom signs that I could put, like a custom sign here at the certain symbol to show what was in the chests. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Risa. Oh, and we do have a little fishing making. Let me move that just somewhere here so that it doesn't, 1 second. Let me figure out how I'm gonna move this 1 second. There we go. Oh, octopus, nice! By the way, if you want to do the, what's it called, like the little mini game there, you can also type an exclamation point followed by the word fish with, no spaces. Should probably put that during the ad break in, the title here. Like a little command you can do. So you can, like, you don't have to subscribe or, like, do any sort of bits for that main game. You can do it, like, anytime you want, like, barely any cooldown, I think, per person. I should probably fix that later on, but, hasn't exactly been spammed yet. Octopus is my favorite animal. Yeah, octopus are really smart, aren't they? I really like, Okay, so honestly, I have a funny story. I went to this aquarium one time, and they had like an octopus there, like one of those big Pacific ones, I think they're called. I think they're called like giant Pacific octopus or something like that. The kind of like, I think they're like kind of like a reddish or something, or brownish. But it almost looked like Start from release did have the signs for a long time after. Oh, nice. What was it? The ad break's over. But yeah, so I don't know what it was. Yeah, it was, it almost looked like every time someone took a photo of it, provided the photo didn't have flash and scared away, it was like, almost like posing for the photos. Like, almost like it understood what was going on. And, like, people were admiring it, so it's like doing little poses almost. It was really cute. Yeah, what would you guys suggest for a, storage system? Sorry, I'm still half asleep at the moment. For reference, I woke up in the middle of the night here, because I tend to sleep in this chair here, because I have sleep apnea, so I just find it's a lot easier to, like, sleep sitting up at times. Oh, there's another octopus. Nice. And how'd I word this? I woke up in the chair because one of the cats jumped into my lap and kind of just tried to, like, climb onto my shoulders and kind of just scared me awake at the time. So, he is, the cat's name was Cullen for reference. He was one of the other two cats I mentioned probably earlier on. I want one, but they're not easy to have as pets, and I feel bad about not being in the ocean. Honestly, same here. I'm the same, but I have a machine to help me sleep. Yeah, so for reference, I need to get a machine of my own to help me sleep, but, a friend of mine had an extra CPAP machine. I think they're called CPAP machines. And, he lent me an extra CPAP machine after cleaning it all out. I just find that, like, because I'm a very restless sleeper, the CPAP machine, while it works, I sometimes unplug it by mistake. I overshot that ripple, oh my goodness. And I really need to figure out how I'm going to not unplug it by mistake. Excuse me. So I've kind of started, oh, thank you, Regal Fox there. Yeah, Susie. Oh, by the way, is the house unlocked by default in this one? If so, where is it? Oh. Only trouble need to be also set your sleep schedule to work right. Yeah, I think that's a good plan too, honestly, because I really do need to work on that as well. Also, let me swap to the give me a sign quest here. There we go. Yeah, so unfortunately I also have insomnia, so that just comes and goes at times. Sometimes it's perfectly fine, other times it's not, unfortunately. So let me just, oh, you know what I could do here? I could turn this empty room I just made into a, let's see here. Don't have any chests on me, I think, in my furniture slot here, but, I do have insomnia that kind of comes and goes as I like, I guess, I don't really know when it comes and goes, honestly. It just kind of comes and goes. Once you unlock all the biomes in DLC, place all stalls and other shops unlocked through the characters. You can get resources from the DLC. Oh, nice! That honestly should be very helpful, I think. So can I like place them in like one area, or does it have to be within the same biome? What is this? This is the new gemstone, I think, for the look of it. Or no, that's topaz. Never mind. That is not a new gemstone, but that's still pretty cool. It's tremendously helpful. It definitely sounds like it. One of the other people that was on stream before, last time I was streaming this, said that, what was it? I think she said that it was, they all have different, like, items at the different Scrooge stores, don't they? In each, DLC area. Like, this one will have different items from the, main Dreamlight Valley Scrooge store. I don't know if that's true or not, but Also sounds really cool. Oh, there's Scrooge for reference. I need to talk to him. Let's see here. New ventures and adventures. Hand over this condemned building sign here. Yeah, it definitely sounds really helpful, honestly. What's this? Are you being me rubbish now, Emily? You're not gonna believe this. Found another one of your shops in Attorney Isle. The sign on it's in need of repair, but it could be a great opportunity. Oh no, not that money pit again. That shop was one of my few failures. How so? Well, there's a lot to consider when opening a business. Oh, yes, every store is different. You need to upgrade them. I think it was twice. Yeah, I need to upgrade Scrooge's store a second time, I think. In the main Dreamlight Valley area. But I noticed it unlocked a lot more stuff in, like by upgrading it the first time. Oh, a lot to consider when opening a business. Time being one of the most important. Now, so for example, you get a boat and for fish from Moana, dim salt from Aladdin, tea salt from Mulan, dish stall from Kiana. Oh my goodness, this is a lot. Oh, and the stalls upgrade too. Okay. One second, let me just. So, the stalls you mentioned, Tom, are these ones that Risa's mentioning as well? I'm sorry, is your name pronounced Risa, by the way? I probably should ask first. Let's see here. So, for example, you get a boat for fish from Moana, a gem stall from Aladdin, tea stall from Mulan, dish stall from Kiana, a resource stall from Kristoff, and a flower stall from Beast. Place one of each in a DLC once all the biomes are unlocked. And you can hit them up daily to get DLV-based resources from them. Okay. And Goofy by a couple of other characters as well. Oh, okay. I decided to open the shop too early and too late. My typing bad? Oh, no, it's okay. My typing is really bad, honestly, as well. Your typing is way better than mine is, honestly. Not long after Eternity Isle was discovered, villagers first started to settle there. Folks were more interested in gawking at the scenery than shopping. Then the forgetting started to happen. So I decided to cut my losses. But now, maybe. Oh, let's go see the shop on Eternity Isle. I'll decide what to do there.
A minute of your time?
Let's follow him to his stall, and I will get stuff for what was it, Goofy later on. Talk to Scrooge.
Neighbor.
I have to say, Emily, I understand why folks were more interested in scenery than in my shop. The landscape here almost takes your breath away with all these ruins. Oh, but we're not talking about sightseeing. We're talking about the state of my former shop. The exterior needs a fresh coat of paint. The interior needs far more than that. I can open a shop in the state. Building makeover. I want help. That's a good thing too, Emily. I'll need you to gather some quartz, copper, and pearls. Get all that. I'm sure I can find quartz and copper in the mining rocks around Ancient's Landing. I think I saw some pearls shining in the dirt. I bet I can find lots of pearls if I just dig around. Also, it's like clay then. Okay then. Let me just check to make sure the stream is working properly on here, by the way. I know that sometimes the stream quality goes a bit odd. But, oop, there we go. Okay, so yeah, it is working perfectly fine. Look of it. But, I assume they're kind of like, I'm assuming it's not just from these little, like, digging spots. I'm assuming it's, like, anywhere I dig, I can probably find it, perhaps? Like, a pearl, I mean? Also, I do need to probably plant some yams if I can. That is soil. Probably need that for something, but I honestly forget what I need it for at the moment. Let's see here. Yeah, your typing isn't bad at all, Tom. It's okay, honest. It's actually way better than mine is at the moment. Yeah, let's focus actually on Goofy stuff, because I feel like so Scrooge is going to be like stuff I can buy from him, I guess. But Goofy is more so like, hey, you can sell stuff to him for the most part. Given the absolute state my inventory got in after like just a couple moments here, I think I may need to probably get Goofy stuff unlocked first. That might be a bit more ideal, honestly, and a bit easier to do. Watch as I try to prioritize things. I'm just distracted by fishing again. Oh right, I didn't mention the thing with Final Fantasy XIV, by the way. So in Final Fantasy XIV, I did not really get too into the story until like about halfway through A Realm Reborn. But I really liked the gameplay, specifically fishing. And between that and some issues with my old computer that I had, I couldn't really like stably do the main story quests with the cutscenes and stuff for some reason. I started a new character a while back to actually get through some of the cutscenes, but now I have a new computer. But so one of the things I could do was, yeah, AR is a bit rough at first, I agree, but it does get better though. It does get better, definitely. I think Heaven's Word was more so my favorite though so far. Granted, it's one of the two things I've actually done, but yeah, one of the things I could do with the main story, besides the main story though, with the technical issues I was having, was fishing in the game. So I caught so many fish in that game. It actually became a running joke on this channel. I will pay to skip AR probably. Honestly, what in the world? Okay, am I hearing a cat in the game, or am I hearing one of my real life cats? I literally cannot tell if that was in the game or not. I would say, what in the world is this? I will say Scrooge wearables, retro decorating. If you want to do dream snaps, but for progress installs are more useful, they really are, yeah. Robot fish. Be careful when eating this. You end up with some nuts and bolts stuck between your teeth. Wait. Is that just weird? Does that look almost like an Atlantis Lost Empire style character there? Like, maybe I see Atlantis Lost Empire, the original Disney movie, not the Milo's Return. That looks kind of like, I didn't even skip through that. That looked kind of like a what are they called? Like little things that people ride around in that movie. Let's see here. I just like kind of can't pull that up right now, but that's so cool. It's probably just me that thinks that, like, I think it looks like one of the Atlantis Lost Empire style things. That is so cool. Yeah, I do need to check if the cat is meowing in my door, because I did close the door over there. That leads into the hallway, but yes, yeah, exactly. Okay, so I will admit, Atlantis Lost Empire and Treasure Planet are two of my favorite movies from Disney. Treasure Planet and Atlantis Lost Empire, the first one, mind you, my two favorite animated movies I can think of off the top of my head. Third favorite is probably the Winnie the Pooh and the Heffalump movie. The Pooh's Heffalump movie, I believe it was called. There was that one. And I do need to find the house here. 1 second. I have no idea where the house is. But yeah, those two are my favorite animated ones. I really liked, along with Robin Hood, which is kind of like tied for number 3 there, I guess. But I think my favorite live action Disney movie is a lot more niche, though. Have you guys ever heard of Bedknobs and Broomsticks? Because not many people have, for some reason. And I remember growing up watching that movie. And I just... Let me put all this stuff here and let me pick up those flowers over there. I remember growing up watching this older Disney movie around, like, maybe the time of, like, Mary Poppins or so. Didn't mind me do that. Called Bedknobs and Broomsticks. It had Angela Lansbury in it, but, I'll go into more detail with that later. It's an interesting movie. It's just some aspects of it are a bit dated, but it's really fun, honestly. It's kind of like no, I do that. Kind of like almost like Mary Poppins style vibes, but not exactly Mary Poppins style, I guess.
Your imagination.
Like it has an whole like fantasy vibe to it, but it's I don't know how to word this. So for reference, it's without too many spoilers. It's about this it's about these 3 kids that go and are evacuated in what was like World War II, I believe it was, that had the evacuation of London. So it's a very British story in a way, even though it's basically American, I guess, because it's Disney. So these 3 kids, I'll remember it, but I don't remember anything about it. It's actually really good, I think. It's dated at times, but it's pretty good. It's these 3 kids end up being evacuated to the countryside from London, and because, well, the bombing of London during World War II and all that. And they end up having to stay with this woman who really doesn't want kids in her house. Because at first she sees them as kind of like a burden. And she's trained to be like this witch. But I think it was like that the guy training her to be a witch was kind of like a scam artist who didn't know that he was actually selling her actual like magical stuff. Because he found like this, I think it was like he found this spell book and he was like kind of copying stuff from it because he thought, oh, this is just nonsense, but maybe people are desperate enough I can make a living off of it. So this kind of like almost kind-hearted con man and the witch, I think they end up dating or marrying or something. They kind of end up falling in love at the story, but the kids and Andrew Lansbury's character, who was the witch, kind of go on this series of adventures, like this bed that they turn one of the bed knobs, like the top bedpost, into a thing that if you turned a couple times, it'll transport you to someplace else. So they go through like all these scenes, like there's some things like, oh, they go to London, for example, to find this professor guy, and they also go to by the way, I'm not ignoring the main story, by the way, I'm just like trying to figure out where some rocks are, but I can't break these yet, darn. Yeah, they also go through like animated sequences too. It's actually pretty impressive for the time. I vaguely recall there's this one scene that I could not, to this day, find any sort of explanation for. Because they had green screens back then, of course, but they weren't the greatest quality. So you kind of tell, like, certain things were green screened and whatnot. There was this one scene in, if you guys look up the, what is it called? Like, the locomotion scene, or whatever it's called, in Bedknobs and Broomsticks. I think they had to do, like, some sort of special effects with that, because it's really impressive, but I don't know how they did it exactly. Substitutionary locomotion, I think it's called. It's this, I can't show it on stream because it's this whole song that is before it, and then it kind of goes into these, it's like bits of armor showing up and whatnot. I still don't know how they did the armor effects, honestly. It's pretty cool, though, to look at, given the time frame it came from. I am not seeing any more rocks. Oops. Hey, Goofy. Is Merlin oh, I thought Merlin was asleep there. I was like, are you okay, Merlin? Didn't want to do that. Oh, good. Merlin's not trapped there. Okay, good. Okay, if you look up substitutionary locomotion, it's let me give them this, I suppose. It's this whole scene. It's kind of like some spoilers from the main story, mind you, but it's a pretty predictable Disney movie at times. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. But I think excuse me. think my favorite one was, my favorite animated series, or animated movie was, Atlantis Lost Empire, though. Back to the main topic I'm talking about. I'm sorry, I'm going on a tangent. And these robot fish look like those, like, kind of like stone or robotic fish that they fly around in on Atlantis Lost Empire. Atlantis Lost Empire. I'm sorry, I can't talk. They fly around on things like that, I guess. And also the, I guess they had the lobster-like things that were called leviathans. What can I do with these? That makes fruit parfait. Or fruit smoothie or whatever it is. See if I can do anything with this, perhaps? And, that made stuff, I suppose. I do want to try to,
Well, hello.
I do want to try to play Scramble Coin here, honestly. Now then, I have a few tricks up my sleeve, but magic is strictly forbidden. Oh, by the way, we do have a Discord, if you guys are interested in joining the Discord at all. I don't know if the link is properly working on the, like, below the stream. If you guys are interested, just let me know, and I will, set down Scrooge first, I think. No, I don't want to quit. There we go. Oh, ready. There we go. Oh, he has a little Stitch figure! Oh my gosh! Stitch, Lumiere, Flynn, Simba, and Merlin. Interesting. Back to, check figurine. I'm gonna play Scrooge McDuck down first. Now, I vaguely remember that, I vaguely remember that there was, like, going to be a second, what was it, like, there was a second movie of, what was it, Atlantis Lost Empire. I'm sorry, I'm distracted by this, but, second movie of Atlantis Lost Empire. But it was apparently going to initially be like a TV series, not a movie. I remember hearing they were going to have a whole like crossover with the Gargoyles TV show that was in reruns at the time, I think. But I don't know if that ever. I don't know why that didn't happen, but it apparently never happened. I don't know. It kind of left a bare, like, not a bare taste in my mouth. What's the term? It's just kind of, I guess, a bit sad about the, you know, the TV show never happening, because I thought it would be a really interesting TV show, I suppose. Oh, wait, I can only have 3 here. Oops. Let's see here. Let's go with maybe go here. Oh, I can go to not forfeit. There we go. Let me just go over here. Try to up here, then here, perhaps? I can get to this one next turn, perhaps. Let's go around here, I guess. And Scrooge is right there, but that's okay, I think. Scrooge there. One interesting thing I heard is the failure of the Narnia series, they're going to make, due to the failure of Narnia, they're going to make a series out of them. Honestly, I think that sounds really cool, honestly. Like, I think Narnia would probably do better as a series. Besides maybe, like, the last book, honestly. Like, I know this is gonna sound a bit odd, but I was not a big fan of the last book, unfortunately. I really like the rest of the books in the series, though I just found the last one to be a little bit too preachy, I guess, if we're talking the book series. Oh, never mind. But yeah, I really like the Chronicles of Narnia movies, but also I think that it would... Oh, oops. Yeah, he definitely beat me on that one. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna do a rematch. Yeah, I think that the, do Scrooge and this one, and then I'm gonna do Mickey there. There we go. Yeah, I think that like the Percy Jackson movie I think that I'm glad they made a book, not a book series. I'm glad they made a TV series out of the book series instead, because the Percy Jackson books, like the Narnia books, they just have so much in them that I think that they're this one here, I guess. There we go. I generally think that, like, a lot of book series in that regard are, like, they have so much in them that they just do better as a TV series, I guess. Oh, got to see all the weapons at Web Workshop in New Zealand. Oh, nice! You know the horn, the arrow quiver came out one horn? I did not actually know that. By the way, I actually came back from Web Workshop, from New Zealand in general, about, like, a couple weeks ago, actually. It was really cool. I saw both the Weta Workshop and the Weta Workshop experience. They were so cool. Let's see here. What should I do here? I'm assuming probably Goofy here. There we go. Put him over here, perhaps. Move like him down here. And this one here. Actually, wait. Move this one here, and then move over here, perhaps? Yeah, was like a, how'd they make that out of, like, one horn, though? That is really impressive. My niece works there 12 hours a day for 5 months doing prosthetics for next movie. That's so cool, honestly. I really admire the work of all those people that work there, honestly. That is just so cool to see all that stuff being done. Oh, that one's on my piece. Oops. That one was on my piece. Oops. Move over here. Move Goofy over to here, perhaps? I kind of probably should grab that one there, but I don't think I can really grab that stuff. Oops. Oh, those ones do, oops. Okay, so these ones... These gray ones give, the gray ones give, like, 1 each, I've noticed. I was not, fortunately, focused on the thing here, but, should have been, but I was not. I was not focused on the tutorial, I mean, but, yeah, the movies are so cool, though. Like, not the movies, like, well, the movies too, but, like, the props and stuff in the movies are just so cool. I think it's really cool that your niece works there, Tom. Oop, I lost by, like, 2 points. Oops. Let me just try to replay Merlin again. Oh my goodness. I really want to beat him and get, like, something here. I don't know what I'll actually get, but something. Let's see here. I'm going to probably do these ones then. So is it like the prosthetics that they like put like the little like mask like thing over a person, or like oh, I think that's my cat, by the way. I need to probably let him in. But is it like the little like facial prosthetics, or is it like, am I allowed to ask this, or is there an NDA? Let me let the cat in. I'll be right back. I opened the door to let the cat in, and he just ran off after meowing at me once. All that kind of stuff. One of the main things is hands. Hands seem like they're really, really difficult to do, honestly. Like even with a mold, it seems like there's so many things to go wrong with that stuff that it's just really, really impressive. Like, all the prosthetic stuff is impressive, and all the props, like the weapons and stuff, are impressive, but oops. Let's see here. I'm going to do this one here, I think. this up here, perhaps? Probably could have gone 2 there, actually, now I think about it, but, let's move him up here. Yeah, it seems like the... I know it doesn't really seem like it... It's more like proven that the people at the Weta Workshop are really skilled, but, like, it's really impressive nonetheless. I remember... What was it? Gosh, I remember, seeing, like... I remember seeing the prosthetics, especially at the, I think the Weta Workshop experience. But I think the, main Weta Workshop was, oh. She has also designed her own method that Weta liked and hired her for. She also goes to Wales and works for the Doctor Who last year, the X-Men special. Oh, nice! Oh, let me skip here. Yeah, I just really find all that stuff really cool. By the way, I think they actually mentioned, not by name, I think they mentioned your niece, honestly, because they were like, oh, we had someone that was an intern, this is what they said to me, and the rest of the tour group, they said, we had someone who was an intern who, designed their own method, basically, for, like, I think they said prosthetics or something else, I forget what they said, but, some sort of method that they, for developing some sort of prop, and they said that they hired her on the spot, I think. Is that a common thing in Weta Workshop, or is that a, I meant to put this over here, oops. Oh well. But is that like a common thing with like maybe, kind of like, oh my goodness, I'm losing here, oh my goodness, I'm losing here. Yeah, I lost, oops. It sounds really cool though, honestly, like, they didn't mention whoever was my name, by the way, but, let's see here, I wonder if that was, like, the same person that you're mentioning, your niece. They seemed, whoever they were, whoever the person was, they seemed really impressed with her. Oh, and now one of the dogs wants in. I will be right back after catching this fish. I need to let the dogs back in. Into the room, I mean, 1 second. They're literally trying to break down the door, 1 second. Yes, Ruby, I'm talking, 1 second.
I happen to be the world's most powerful wizard, in case you were wondering.
They are always looking for better and more efficient ways of doing things. That honestly sounds like it's a good thing, though. I mean, like, it seems like it's a good way to progress in the movie industry, I suppose, and like television and all that. Wait, why am I fishing? I need to get more copper, not a sort of fish. Oops. I need to get copper, not a sort of fish. Oops. Let's see, where is a rock I could mine here? I think that's probably a really good sign though, honestly, like, here, rocks over here. Oh, there's like a little green chest in there that normally has like clothing or something in it, I think. Oh, here's a rock. There's the fishing rod, oh my goodness. It seems really, really cool though. I really liked looking around the Weta stuff. It was really amazing. Yeah, I think, what was it? I think I was just kind of surprised by how many things they worked on though. Like, I knew it was a lot, I knew about like Lord of the Rings and all that stuff. But, I didn't know about like things like the Warcraft movie, for example. Because apparently they worked on some of the weapons for the Warcraft movie. The other props, and granted, I'm not really big into World of Warcraft anymore, but I thought that it was, pretty cool they worked on that, I suppose. Also, let me figure out where I am going from here. Ah, there we go. There's a rock. So, yeah, I'm just going to probably be going around and mining some things. And,
A minute bit of your time?
I'll help out a bit, Scrooge, I promise. Where am I going from here next? I feel like there's only like the two main things here, aren't there? The two main... Oh, let's do the monkey as well. They like, I have no idea what they're called. Like, actually, strawberries? You want strawberries? Apparently not. Law of Series on Pay Services, future weapons you have seen? Oh, which series, by the way? Like, I know they had like a certain movie of some kind that was. Also, I'm just going to look up something here. I'm going to check what exactly these monkeys like. I have no idea what they like at the moment. 1 second. What do monkeys eat in DDLB? Okay, so it says here. They're described as fancy or bougie creatures. Okay, then. Their main preference is 5-star meals. Well, bananas are common assumption they do not actually like bananas. A 3-star dish or higher will work. Including berry salad, blueberry, gooseberry, and raspberry. That is actually a new recipe I've not worked on yet. Sorry. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. It looks like they're kind of like the ravens in the Forgotten Lands. So I may have to head back and actually get some ingredients of some kind, unless this will actually pop up with the ingredients themselves. Maybe I can do, oh my god, just look at those little creatures there, like the little companions there. Okra. I kind of want to see what this will do. Maybe mushroom, seaweed, and a spice. This will make a salad of some kind. So that is a 3-star meal, which is hearty salad. I think that'll work, hopefully. Fingers crossed, because these are picky little guys, aren't they? Honestly, I'm surprised. I thought they would have liked fruit, honestly. Apparently, they only really like cooked dishes, which is interesting. Where do I go?
Gosh, well, I could use some help.
My stall's full. Yeah, I'm trying to unlock your stall, Goofy. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Let me figure out where I have to go from here to, oh, here we go. Let me just check something here as well. I need to make, some wheat. Oh, not octopus. No, not octopus. Wheat strawberry. Maybe... Okay, I don't have anything to... Oh, that's the berry thing there. Let's say I don't have anything there to, like, make a pie with. I think I need milk as well to make pies. Try to make something here. I wonder if I have... I wonder if I can make, like, sushi here, perhaps? Monkey! There we go! There we go! Yeah, let me figure out where I can go to probably, get things out here. Like, to get more copper, I guess. Also, I do need to turn a fan in here. It is, let me check here, 1 second. I need to check the temperature outside because it is, I live in the middle of the desert for reference, so, the temperature outside currently, and it's like 3 a.m. Temperature outside is almost, 80 degrees. So, and 50% humidity somehow, even though I live in the middle of the desert. So, I need to turn this fan over here because I have, like, a ceiling fan up there. But I need to turn, like, an actual fan here. Please let me know if this causes any sort of, like, auditory issues. Not auditory, audio issues. Because sometimes it does not, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But here, like, any sort of, like, audio distortion, please let me know. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to turn that on, and I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully that's not causing any sort of audio issues, but if it ever starts to, please let me know, because I unfortunately am not super good with audio mixing and whatnot. But let me see here. Looks like this unlocks a new area here, perhaps. Yeah, if the audio mixing is ever unfortunately bad on the stream, please let me know, you guys. I will definitely do my best to fix it. It's just a bit bad at audio mixing in general. So it's something I need to work on a bit more. I have definitely been trying to, but it's
Doing quite well.
sorry, I'm yawning a bit now. Definitely something I need to work on a bit more. Oh, you know what? I could actually probably find, let me think. Investigate?
Oh, hello.
These time rifts are quite curious. Why, they seem to be places where time and space have broken. Some kind of tear in the fabric of space and time, and it's preventing us from exploring more of Eternity Isle. How do we fix it? Perhaps there's some way to fix this, but I'm afraid for now this requires more research. Okay, so I assume I have to get one of the royal tools that shows up here. Maybe that hourglass that's mentioned? I'm going to open this up. Wait, is this Atlantis Lost Empire themed? Go deeper into Eternity Isle. This looks like the Atlantis Lost Empire stuff, oh my goodness! Is this like an Atlantis themed DLC? Oh my gosh, I am going to be so happy this is Atlantis Lost Empire themed. Oh my gosh. It's like one of my favorite Disney movies. I'm sorry guys, I was so distracted by trying to find stuff for Goofy's stall, but like, oh my goodness. If this is the Atlantis Lost Empire theme, I'm going to be so happy. It also looks like it's maybe Aladdin themed as well, but still. Meet Jafar by the broken bridge in the courtyard area. So he is over there. Okay then. So grab some of these little rift thingies here. Talk to Jafar at the hologram station. Okay then. You see now, Emily. What lies before you was once nothing but barren desert. With the magical artifacts of Eternity Isle, half of it was transformed into a lush jungle at my command. However, now is split down the middle by a rift in time that threatens to destroy everything. So the options are, I won't let that happen, can't wait to explore this place, or so you're saying this is all your fault? I feel like the last one is true, but it's also really rude, so I'm going to say, I won't let that happen. That note of determination in your voice. I chose well when I sought your aid, Emily. You will need determination if you're to have any hope of reaching me. The time rift in the middle of the island has left me trapped in the palace at the other end. How am I supposed to get to you with this broken bridge blocking the way? You must obtain an ancient relic known as the Royal Hourglass. It is under the protection of that flying metal nuisance. Must find a way to get from her. I assume that's Eve, from WALL-E. This metal nuisance, who is she? I have no idea what she calls herself. Only that she has been a thorn in my side since the day I arrived. She almost reminds me of a certain street rat, never knowing her proper place. She is here somewhere in Ancient's Landing. Search for her. Perhaps she'll trust you and simply hand the hourglass over. You may have to use your pickaxe to clear away the copper rocks blocking the way. Well, I got an upgrade for the pickaxe. Oh, and Emily, when you find that metal pest, do take care. She has a nasty habit of blasting things to shreds. I assume that's Eve, actually, because I recall Eve and WALL-E had blasters. So what is this thing here? The hourglass is too powerful. It can't be allowed to fall into the wrong hands. I need a solution. Interesting. So the hourglass sounds like it was causing some issues. for my character. I also had the old ruler, but basically my character in the past. So I do kind of want to figure out what exactly is causing all that. Oh, that's from Sleeping Beauty. I think that's the spinning wheel scene. That's Sleeping Beauty, I guess. Let's see here. Let me just. Oh, this will give me more copper for Goofy, I believe. That is definitely going to be useful. Oh my goodness. I recall there was an area with copper rocks blocking the way. It's like this one has little bits of time sand or something. I don't know what that is. Basically sand flying around blocking that way. Wait, what if I'm supposed to go back and get to that spot that was blocked off that I saw earlier? Maybe that'll work? Also, I do kind of want to break this rock here. Yeah, I feel like that spot that was, there's a spot down by the beach that was all blocked off. Maybe that's where I find, Eve? Or whoever it is. I'm assuming it's Eve. Don't know for sure, but I assume it might be. Let's see here. I really need to get more sleep, though, I think, if I can. I think I should be good to go for a little bit longer, at least. Oh, no, I didn't... Oh, I didn't mean to eat that. I meant to... I don't know, just eat something else, I suppose. I meant to eat these strawberries. I did not mean to eat the salad I made. Oops, that was for the monkeys. That was for the monkeys who are supposedly really wanting high-quality food, I guess. Some jade. And let me see here. I think I should probably try to get some sleep fairly soon because it is like almost 4 a.m. here. On the other hand, though, I don't know. I mean, I could stream a bit longer, but I think I have a medical appointment in the morning, so I do need to get some sort of rest before it. And it's probably just like a blood drawing or something like that, if I recall it correctly, but nothing too serious, but I should still be awake for it, you know? So I will probably head off to bed soon. And I will probably, in the morning. Oh, like after the medical appointment. So I will, probably head off for now. I'm going to go to my character's house just in case. I'm going to go head off for now, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, everyone, and thank you all for coming to watch this, and for anyone watching ASOR VODs, thank you for watching the VOD as well. If you're on the YouTube side of things, and thank you guys so much for the raid, by the way, too. That really means a lot. And all the help and everything, too. Thank you guys so much. See you guys next time. Bye. Oh, by the way, I do have a Discord server. I don't stream in normal times. I unfortunately do not have a schedule at the moment, but I will probably, I'm trying to figure out what I can do to be healthy enough to have a schedule, but I do try to stream every day I can, sometimes multiple times a day, in between medical appointments and such. Excuse me. But I will probably be streaming again, either tomorrow morning or tomorrow after, or technically tonight, I guess, because it's 3 a.m. or almost 4 a.m. I will probably be streaming in a couple hours, maybe like 12-ish hours from now. So I have like a medical appointment and then I'm seeing a movie with a friend outside the house. But, yeah, so I will, I think she and I wanted to see, what is it called? Project Hail Mary? Don't know if it's any good or not, but I think it should be pretty fun. But, anyway, I'll see you guys next time. And thank you all so much for the help and for the raids and everything. It really means a lot. So I'll see you guys next time. And take care, everyone. And just remember, all of you matter, alright? I know a lot of people are going through a lot of stuff, but just know that you all matter, okay? And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.